extra large sa serbisyo publiko. Samahan si Chris Lorenzana, Trainer at Chief Inspiration Officer ng Training Edge Incorporated sa isang oras na seminar sa radyo na magbibigay inspirasyon upang lalo pang mapaganda, mapasaya at mapaunlad ang ating buhay. Winner ka, Pinoy!
Pinoy ka, buo ang iyong loob. Kaya kaibigan, mas piliin mo laging gawin ang tama. Mas piliin natin laging gawin kung ano yung mas makakabuti sa ating sarili, sa ating pamilya, at sa ating bansa. Mahalin po natin ang ating minamahal na Pilipinas. Atin po ito.
Makinig, makilahok at sumama sa talastasan dahil ang programang ito ay para sa iyo. Winner ka, Pinoy!
At kaibigan, sikapin nating maging isang tunay na Pilipino sa isip, sa salita, at sa gawa. Kasi bakit? Dahil winner ka, kaibigan. Winner ka, Pinoy.
Winner ka, Pinoy! Kada araw ng linggo, alas 11 ng umaga hanggang alas 12 ng tanghali. Dito lamang sa DZXL 558.
Happy Winner Ka Pinoy Sunday, everyone! Welcome to Winner Ka Pinoy.
Magsasarap sa pagtitingin natin. Sana ay pinapagwakas itong awit ng pag-ibig. Awit natin ay wag na wag mong kalimutan. Pangako ko naman na lagi ka pa.
Kumusta kaibigan? Kumusta ang iyong nakaraang linggo? Sana ay nasa maayos kang kalagayan. At sana ngayon ulit, handa ka na ibukas ang iyong puso, ibukas ang iyong isip dahil napakahalaga ng ating pag-uusapan.
Kaya't sa ating awit tayo ay magbigayan. Awitin mo at isasayaw ko.
Ngayong umagang ito mga kaibigan ay pag-uusapan natin, medyo wag pumunta tayong mag-focus sa aking libro pero mag-focus muna tayo doon sa fact na responsable ka sa iyong mga ginagawa pero wait lang. Malaya kang gawin kung ano yung gusto mo pero pagdating doon sa consequence or doon sa kahihinatnan ng iyong gagawin ay hindi ka na malaya. So at the end of the day, dear friends, it's very important to choose our actions really well because our actions will always determine the consequence. So yun ang mga kaibigan ng ating pag-uusapan.
Ako ko naman na lagi ka pakikinggan. Magpakailanman. Ang isang pag-ibig ay parang
Binabati ko po ang lahat ng ating mga tagapakinig through Facebook live streaming. Hello! At yung mga na sumusubaybay sa atin through YouTube. Thank you so very much. Hindi ko na kayo maisa-isa. But I would like to especially greet my listeners in Japan. Lalong-lalo ka na Mr. Haga. Yan, so thank you for always tuning in to Winner Ka Pinoy.
isasayaw ko.
At binabati ko po lahat ng ating mga tagapakinig kasi live din po tayo sa RMN Kawayan, DWKD 98.5, na imbag na aldaw kanyayo amin. Kaibigan, there is going to be somebody who will thank you for doing the things you do now with wisdom. Merong taong magpapasalamat sa'yo pag yung mga bagay na ginagawa mo ngayon ay gagawin mo ng napag-isipan, ng may karunungan. Ayan. At yung taong yan ay yung future na ikaw, yung ikaw pagdating ng araw. Kaya mga kaibigan, magbahagi po kayo sa akin ng inyong mga ideas. Wala po akong assistant today. So pakipadala na lang po ang inyong mga messages sa aking number 0920-922-9462. Text lamang po wag niyo po akong tatawagan sa aking number. Minsan mga kaibigan, hindi tayo maingat sa ating mga pinipili. At dahil hindi tayo maingat sa ating mga pinipili, ang mga nagagawa natin ay hindi din ayon doon sa gusto natin talagang mangyari para sa buhay natin. And at the end of it all, ang nangyayari ay nagsisisi tayo. Kaso mga kaibigan, mahirap ibalik yung panahon na hindi tama ang yung ginawa. Hindi mo lang maibabalik yun. So sana kaibigan ay may inspire kita ngayong umaga na ito to choose wisely. Na mahirap yung pag dumating ka na dun sa dulo, hindi ka masaya dun sa nangyari sa buhay mo. Kasi no rewind, there's no replay. Kaya kaibigan, ngayong umaga na to, lalo na meron akong natanggap kahapon na parang isang mensahe galing sa isa kong kaibigan dyan sa Isabela na meron siyang kakilala na parang gusto nang magpakamatay kasi hindi na niya makayanan yung problema niya. Nako, kayong mga kabataan na nakikinig, parang awa nyo na, give life a chance, alright? Give life a chance. It's a gift. It is always beautiful. Hindi maganda na dahil lamang sa panandali ang gusot sa buhay, panandali ang lungkot, ay gusto na nating tapusin ang ating buhay. Lahat ng bagay mga kaibigan may kapalit, may trade-off. Like for example, ako, ipinagpalit ko yung isang oras ko ngayon para makasama kayo sa Winner Ka Pinoy. And that is my beautiful trade-off. Masaya ako dyan, diba? So ikaw din, for example, nagtatrabaho ka, 8 oras kang nasa opisina everyday. May trade-off yon, di ba? Para sumweldo ka, para kumita ka, yung 8 oras na yon ay hindi mo magagawa ang gusto mo. Hindi mo makakasama yung pamilya mo. That's the trade-off. That's the price you have to pay. So may mga bagay talaga mga kaibigan na mahal ang trade-off. Mahal ang kapalit. Kaya sana ay pagdesisyonan natin na worth it yung ating ipinagpapalit. Kaya nga napakahalaga kaibigan na pagdesisyonan mo kung ano yung gusto mo. Pagkatapos, pagdesisyonan mo kung ano yung willing kang ipalit doon, 'di ba? And then you set your priorities and get to work. Ganun talaga kaibigan. Para sa huli, hindi ka pwedeng manisi. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na tong trabaho ko kasi inagaw ako sa pamilya ko. No, you made the decision to work. At ang kapalit nun ay oras na sana ay nailalaan mo sa ibang bagay. So you make a decision on where you invest your life and your priorities. So sana mga kaibigan ay samahan niyo po ako. Pwede po kayong mag-text sa ating station number 0921-431-1044. Ulitin ko po 0921-431-1044. Ayan, dear friends, beautiful topic. Actually, na-inspire ako sa topic na to dun sa isang quote niya. Sinabi ni Stephen Covey na Ano pa sinabi ni Stephen Covey? Wait lang po You are free to choose your actions. Pa-paraphrase ko na lang. Sabi ni Stephen Covey, the author of the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, sabi niya, you are free to choose your actions. But you are not free to choose the consequences of your actions. Beautiful, dear friends. Beautiful. Himay-himayin po natin yan. Malaya kang gawin kung ano yung gusto mo. You are free. Para pagdating doon sa consequence, sa kahihinatnan, sa resulta ng iyong gagawin, you are no longer free. You are no longer free. For me, it's very powerful. Marami po ako dating mga tinanggal sa trabaho nung ako ay nasa HR pa. Na yun ang lagi kong sinasabi pag nagmamakaawa sila na bigyan sila ng isang pang pagkakataon. Lagi kong sinasabing malaya kang nakawin yung kable. Malaya ka na itamper yung OR. Malaya kang gawin yun. Pero pagdating doon sa consequence, diba? Nang ginawa mo, hindi ka na malaya. Para lang din po yan sa mga sumusuway sa batas natin, di po ba? Malaya kang gawin ang gusto mo, pwede kang sumuway, sure. Pero kapag in-apply sa'yo yung batas, hindi ka na malaya. Kaya nga di po ba sabi nila, ignorance of the law excuses no one. Hindi ibig sabihin na dahil hindi mo alam, ay pwede kang i-excuse. So ganun din ito, kaibigan, ha? So sana ay mapag-isip-isip kang mabuti na at the end of the day, pag-isipan mong mabuti yung mga kilos mo because there is always a trade-off. Lagi siyang may kapalit. Lagi. Parang yung mga iba na wala nang ginawa, grabe hanggang gabi. Walang ginawa kundi magtrabaho, magnegosyo, ganyan, no? Gusto maging milyonaryo, gustong yumaman ng sobra. Ask yourself, what is the trade-off? What are you exchanging it for? Diba, kaibigan? So, like for example, I slowed down a bit for the past years and I said, just enough number of projects to be able to take care of my needs and that of my son. Just enough. Not that I'm getting sick, di kagaya no dati na talaga naman, halos di ako makalakad, nagkakasakit na ako, ganyan. But at the end of it all, what's important is that we are willing to pay the right amount, the right price for that which we are exchanging our life for. Kasi kapalit po lagi ng ating ginagawa ay buhay, kaibigan. Alright, dear friends? So, alam niyo, sabi nga, meron dito, sabi to ni Jacob Solom, siya siguro nagsabi, people may very well choose to trade off years of their life or the possibility of disease or injury in exchange for the current pleasure, excitement, or stress relief they get from food. Okay? Alam niyo, totoo po, mag-observe po kayo, pumunta kayo sa mall, laging maraming kumakain. Naisip ko nga, ang yaman talaga ng Pinoy. Linggo-linggo, minsan Biyernes pa lang ng gabi, ang dami-dami ng kumakain sa labas. At hindi ka naman po pwedeng kumain sa labas na 200 lang ang gagastusin mo. And sometimes I wonder, wow, they must really have a lot of money. But that's not the point eh. You can have a lot of money but at the end of the day, kung pinagbibigyan mo lagi yung gusto ng iyong panlasa, at the end of the day, may kapalit yan, kaibigan. Meron siyang trade-off. Give yourself 10 years kung hindi ka nagbago ng diet mo, hindi mo inayos yung nutritional intake mo, tapos hindi ka nag-exercise. After 10 years, may singil. And the trade-off is going to be your health. Alright, dear friends? Nako, sana wag ninyo maramdaman ako ay naninermon. Lahat po ng mga nakikinig sa akin na pastors, hello po sa inyong lahat. Di ko na po kayo may isa-isa. But thank you so very much for always tuning in to Winner Ka, Pinoy. Ayan, and ang sa akin lang naman po ay paala-ala. Kasi po minamahal ko kayo, mga kababayan ko. Gusto ko sana na tumanda tayong lahat na may kalidad ang buhay. Hindi yung tumatanda tayo pero hirap tayo at nagiging pabigat tayo sa ating mga anak. Sana po ay lagyan natin ng konting sakripisyo, ha? Konting disiplina yung ating mga ginagawa, yung ating mga pinipili. Kasi nga po, hindi lang ikaw ang naaapektuhan sa maling choices mo, naaapektuhan din yung mga taong nagmamahal sa'yo. So each time, my dear friend, that you are on a crossroad and you don't know which to choose, Always choose love. When you love enough, you will be able to say no to those things that you do not need. If you love enough, you will be able to say no to pleasures that are only good now for you. Well, because they feel good, they taste well, but not good for you in the long run. Alright, dear friends, so that is why, sana ha, kaibigan, I'm going to inspire you with a beautiful song. And hopefully this song will remind you na ang oras lumilipas eh. Pag yung oras lumipas na, hindi na natin siya maibalik. No amount of regrets can bring back lost time. No amount of regrets can bring back a lost child. Kaya tayong mga magulang, napakahalaga na tayo mismo dapat ang mas maging maunawain. Sana wag nating patulan ang ating mga anak na pag nagkamali sila, hindi yata maganda na hindi na natin sila kausapin. Wag natin silang parusahan by depriving them of our love. Kasi magulang tayo eh. That's the role given to us. Maraming mga anak minsan ang naglalayas, nasisira ang buhay, gusto nang magpakamatay dahil sa mga magulang na pinaparusahan ng mga anak nila sa kanilang mga maling nagagawa by withholding their love, by not talking to them, by making them feel as if they do not exist. Hindi po nakakatulong yon, mga kaibigan. Marami ding mga pagkakamali ang aking anak dati. There was a time, muntik siyang makick out sa school dahil sa mga maling naging kaibigan niya. And I thank God na hindi ko siya pinarusahan by not talking to him. In fact, I talked to him. I listened. And during the time that I was listening to him, I never withheld my love. I still told him, I love you, Neil. I love you. It's okay. It's okay. I will get through this together. Diba? Kasi kapag pinagalitan ko po siya at talagang sinigawan ko and ganyan, so what would happen to him? You know, I think he would feel so bad na sinabi niya sa akin, and next time, hindi na siya magsasabi. And he will always be so afraid to commit a mistake dahil iisipin niya na ang mama niya hindi alam i-handle pag nagkamali siya. Our children need our guidance. There are times when they will commit mistakes, but para sa akin po, through it all, please, let us love our children through it all, through their mistakes. At alam niyo po, yung ending ng kwento ko with my son, we became closer. Dahil dun sa pagkakamali niya, nakita niya that his mama loves him very much over his grades, over his school. Ang feeling ko nga nun, pag nakick out ang anak ko, then we will have to look for a new school. It's not as if dahil nakick out siya sa school, ikikick out ko rin siya sa puso ko, di po ba? Sa mga kaibigan, lalo na tayong mga magulang, please, let us love our children more. Okay po? Let us give the very best possible stewardship kasi ibinigay sa atin yung mga anak natin para pangalagaan. Di po ba? So sana we do not condemn them just because they have committed a mistake. And beside, dear friends, hindi mo lang maibabalik yung panahong nawala. Okay, dear friends? I'd like to play for you this beautiful song. So if there are people in your life you love, tell them you love them. If there are people you want to embrace, embrace them. You want to forgive, forgive them. You want to ask for forgiveness, well, ask for forgiveness because you could never bring back time.
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. Looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with.
Dear friends, we could never save time in a bottle. Hindi talaga. Hindi talaga. Marami po ngayong mga nade-depress. Ay, hindi na nga po ako nanonood ng news, but the last news I've had was yung merong nag-suicide from Iloilo. That artist, that very pretty girl. Nakakasad, nakakalungkot. Minsan kailangan pansinin natin yung signs that they give. Huwag niyo sabihin, ako, sabi niya lang yan. Paano pag tinutuon niya? Diba, kaibigan? Again, you are free to choose your actions, but you are no longer free as to the consequences of your actions. Alam niyo, when I was studying law, ang pinakamahusay ko na subject dati was criminal law. Ang galing kasi ng aking professor. So, one of the topics in criminal law was, you are always responsible for the natural and unnatural consequences of your actions. Kunyari po, may bahay ka at nasa 15th floor ka, naglagay ka ng paso, ng vase doon sa bintana mo at nahulog, may nahulugan, you are responsible for that. Ikaw naglagay ng vase eh. Diba, kaibigan? So you're responsible. You're always responsible. Kaya tayo mga magulang na hindi alam paano maging magulang sa ating mga anak, magtanong naman po. Magtanong. Makapag-usap sa mga tao na naranasan yung nararanasan natin para alam natin kung paano natin i-deal. Paano natin effectively na maayos yung ating relationship with our children. Ako nag-iisa lang po ang aking anak and I love him so very much. There is nothing I wouldn't do for my son, Janelle. And when that time happened in his life that he was almost kicked out of school, and I had to go to the father rector, to the principal to make an appeal. It was breaking my heart. I couldn't tell you how hard it was for me. Na pag siguro, hindi lang ako, baka talagang napalo ko siya siguro, yan, no? Nag-ground ko siya and all. Ang dami sigurong sermon. But you know, through it all, I just said, oh, my son is lost. He just needs his mother and he needs me to love him more. And nung natapos po yung episode na yun ng buhay niya, at ang tagal naming nag-intay bago lumabas yung appeal, alam niyo po, I could never tell you how grateful I am for that chance na maging mas strong ang aming relationship na mag-ina. You know, there's a time when sabi ko, sabihin mo na lahat sa akin kasi malalaman ko din ng naman. And then he told me everything. And then sabi ko, okay, is there anything else you want to tell me? And then sabi niya, lucky to be your son. Alam niyo po, nung sinabi sa akin ng anak ko yan, na lucky to be your son, hindi ko po mapaliwanag yung puso ko, hindi ko alam kung lumaki, ganyan. Pero those words I will never forget. Up to my dying days, I will never forget that he said, lucky to be your son. So, tayo pong mga magulang, sana paramdam natin sa ating mga anak na they are lucky to have us as their parents. Please, wag po natin silang patulan. Pag nagkamali ang anak mo, wag mo siyang patulan ng galit, diba? Kailangan patulan mo siya ng pagmamahal. Nothing conquers love. At the end of the day, love always conquers anything. Love always wins, dear friends. So if you can just love enough, there's nothing that is not possible. Alright? Dear friends. Ayan, ako, your messages are pouring in. Thank you so very much. I'm a little bit emotional about this topic. Hi, LV. Miss LV Cordova of Kawayan, Isabela. Thank you to you all for tuning in. And let's continue sharing our love to people. Very emotional po ako dito kasi ayoko po talaga sanang may nasisirang buhay dahil lang sa kawalan ng pagmamahal. If we can give love, give. Di po ba? Let's not withhold love. Jesus never withheld His love. Remember po, nakasabit na siya, di po ba? He was already dying but He was still giving us love. Lalo na tayo mga magulang, we do not have any right to withhold our love from our children. Kahit gaano pa sila kasama, we should be their first supporters. We should be the first people to stand by them. Alright? Dear friends, nako. Ayan, nako, at lahat po kayo dyan na nakikinig sa Mindanao. Maayo nga udto sa inyo tanan, palangga ko kamo. Ayan, at lahat po ng mga nakikinig sa iba't ibang lugar na nagtitext sa akin. Salamat po. I appreciate your love for Winner Ka Pinoy. Hindi nyo lang po alam kung paano ninyo ako pinapasaya every time. Every time. Ayan, mga kaibigan. And that is why today, sabi ko, I'll make this episode really, really special to remind us that no action is consequence-free. Lahat po ng gagawin natin may consequence. Minsan, hindi nga lang talaga immediate. Minsan, the consequence can come after, but there will always be a consequence. And the best guide for us when we are making our choices, dear friends, will always be to love more. To love more. You know, we will never hurt the people we love. True, dear friends? So, that is why let love be your guide. Oras mga kaibigan, it's 11:30 in the morning. At nandito pa rin po kayo sa inyong paboritong programa tuwing linggo, Winner Ka Pinoy sa DZXL 558. At kasama niyo pa rin po ako, ang inyong lingkod, Chris Lorenzana. I would like to greet a very, very happy birthday. Si Adrian Fur, 7th birthday niya today. So, you are being greeted. Happy birthday by your mom, B. Clemente of Nueva Ecija. And thank you for tuning in, Mr. Bem Nangkil. Thank you. Thank you. And Nenef de Guzman, advance happy birthday. Thank you so very much for your message and for always loving Winner Ka Pinoy. And sabi mo dito, also, I love the topic about the mother and son relationship. Nakaka-touch the way you treated Janelle, your son. Correct, dapat talaga constant communication. And there's here a question. Hello ma'am, tanong ko lang po, pwede po ba kaming magmahalan ng aking second degree cousin? Alright. Actually, I'm really not sure with the answer, dear friend, ha? Kasi you're referring to a romantic relationship, so hindi ko alam. I think you have to consult your elders. Ayan, kasi alam ko first cousin, bawal talaga. Pero second cousin, I'm also not very sure. So, please just ask guidance from the people around you. Okay? Or maybe you consult a priest. He'd know better, or your pastor. And there's another message here from somebody with no name. Sabi niya, I really love your topic today. So touching. I love you, Chris. Tita Mary. Hey, thank you so very much po, Tita. Thank you for tuning in to Winner Ka Pinoy. Sometimes, dear friends, at the moment of choice, minsan bulag tayo. Alam niyo po ba yun? Marami po sa atin minsan na dahil nagustuhan ng isang bagay, bibilihin kahit walang ipon. Di po ba? Marami sa atin minsan, lalo na ngayon, long weekend, gusto magbakasyon and they'd spend all their money on a vacation. And then after that, wala na ulit pera. Sometimes, our choices are based on what feels good now. Hindi natin naiisip yung longer consequence ng ating ginagawa, yung long-term consequence. So that's why, dear friends, at the end of the day, I hope that we become more mindful of our choices. At meron pa ako ibabahagi dito ha. Sabi dito ni Lou Holtz, winners embrace hard work. They love the discipline of it, the trade-off they're making to win. Losers, on the other hand, see it as punishment, and that is the difference. So, dear friends, winners embrace hard work. Alam talaga nila that to win in life, to succeed, kailangan may disiplina, may hard work. Alam nila na that's the part, that's a trade-off. Bago naman po ako naging mahusay sa aking ginagawa, there's a trade-off. I trained myself, I practiced. But then, those who do not win, they think of hard work, of discipline as pahirap, as punishment. So at the end of the day, dear friends, it's really a matter of our attitude. Okay, kaibigan? Ayan. Sabi ni Albert Einstein, not everything that counts can be counted, and not everything that can be counted counts. We cannot solve all our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. That's true. Kaya nga, sa Winner Ka Pinoy, we're trying very hard, to friends, to really change the way we think, to really change our mindset. Kasi pag hindi po natin binago yung ating mindset, kagaya ng mindset na, nagkasala yung anak ko, parusahan ko yan, di ko siya kausapin, kukulong ko siya sa kwarto niya. If that's always the mindset, what benefit do you get from that? An angry child? A child who hates you? A child who's praying na sana kaya niya ng buhayin ang sarili niya para makaalis na siya sa'yo? Determine the price you're willing to pay for each action you take, dear friends. So at the end of the day, when you are guided by love, your thinking will also be different. Diba? Ayan. Okay. Alright. Ito, kaibigan, ha? Sabi ni Sam Noon, you have to pay the price. You will find that everything in life exacts a price, and you will have to decide whether the price is worth it. Yeah, that's true. You have to decide whether the price, yung bayad, is worth the price, yung premyo. Di po ba, kaibigan? So, sabi totoo yan, everything in life, almost everything, exacts a price. Exacts a price. So, kaibigan, pili ng mabuti po, okay? Remember, we only live once, and life is really so short. It is but right that we choose really, really well. Sabi nga ni Bill Harris, there is a price to pay to make the changes you want in life. There's also a price you're already paying for staying the way you are. You have to weigh these two prices and decide what to do based on that comparison, and no one can do that for you. True? I know of some people who really need to change. They know that they need to change, but they don't. Alam nila na yung vision nila, ikinasisira ng pamilya nila, ng kalusugan nila, ng buhay pinansyal nila. Alam nila yun eh. Pero ayaw nila magbago. Hindi daw nila kaya. Well, there's a price to pay for that. Price is, well, an unhappy family, no savings, deteriorating health. So you see, dear friends, there's always a price to pay. There's always a price to pay. Kaya ingat ka. Ingat ka na yung trade-off gusto mo talagang bayaran. So dear friends, sabi nga, if we want results, they do not come for free. Wala talagang libre. Even in relationships, we make relationships work. They are never automatic. They're never automatic. You could never expect just to be happy. No, you work at your happiness. It's like a plant. You nourish it daily. You feed it daily. So, I hope, dear friends, that I'm inspiring you to really choose wisely. And at the end of the day, to choose love. Okay, dear friends? Kasi nga, sa buhay, there's really no rewind, no replay.
It's 2 a.m. We're lying in bed. Stillness all around. There's not a sound except in my head of happy songs, children laughing, kids celebrating youth like it never would end. Not long ago, they sat on our knees. We drew cartoons, flew to the moon, trimmed Christmas trees. But time has flown, look how they've grown. Soon she'll be you, and soon he'll be like me. There's no rewinding, no replay. The chance you lose today will be gone when it's gone. We'll never be quite as strong nor as young as this again. Make them last, make these moments last right now. Time has flown, look how they've grown. We'll never be quite as strong nor as young as this again. Make them last, make these moments last right now.
Dear friends, in every single thing you do, you are choosing a direction. Your life is a product of choices, sabi ni Dr. Kathleen Hall. True. Your life is a product of your choices. Kaya doon sa mga kabataan na nakikinig sa akin ngayon na minsan gusto nyo nang tapusin ang buhay nyo, gusto nyo nang maglayas, think again. Think again and again. Talk to people. Hindi solusyon sa problema ang pagdagdag pa ng problema. Hindi natin kontrolado kahit mga magulang natin. May mga magulang na hindi alam paano tayo mahalin sa kung ano at sa kung sino tayo. Kasi baka ganun din sila tinrato dati. So just give things time. And sometimes the best decision is really to just stay and live. Life is just so beautiful. Go to a hospital. And just look at people who are sick, who are trying so very hard to extend their lives. Tapos ikaw, tatapusin mo yung buhay mo. Besides, it's not your own. It's a gift to you. Pahalagahan mo yan, ha? Hindi solusyon sa problema ang pagtakas. Hindi solusyon sa problema ang kitilin ang buhay na ibinigay sa'yo. I think the best thing that we can do sometimes when there's no one else for us there is to just pray. There is a God who loves you. Alright, dear friends? And you will never be alone. You can never, ever be alone. So, alam mo, kaibigan, minsan tayo lang din ang gumagawa ng sarili nating bagyo. Tas galit tayo pag umuulan. Huwag ganon. Sometimes you make choices that bring you unhappiness and you're angry that you're unhappy. But remember, who brought the unhappiness? Ikaw din. Alam niyo, sabi nga, I don't know who said this, but it's so beautiful. Sabi, there is no good or bad in the universe. Only action and consequence. True? Something is good because you're happy with the consequence of your action. You're happy. Something is bad because you took action and you don't like the consequence. Then you say it's bad. Ang malas ko naman. No, actually hindi ka malas eh. Siguro itinanim mo na yan noon-noon pa. Diba? Kung may sakit ka ngayon at doble-doble, triple yung sakit mo, and then you say, ang malas ko naman, nasa akin na lahat ang sakit. Oh, look back, dear friend. 10, 20 years ago, baka naman sobrang saya mo sa kakakain, kakainom, diba? So you cannot blame anyone. There's no good or bad in the universe. Just your action and their consequences. Alright? Dear friends? Hay nako, kaibigan. If only I could tell you how very much I care for you. If only you know how very much I care for our youth. There are some schools that invite me to give talks to their students, and sometimes I'm able to go. And there are some na iniimbita ako and I'm not able to go because of time constraint. If only I can go to all schools and give talks to inspire children, you know I would. But since the best thing I can do now is Winner Ka Pinoy to reach you all, please, hopefully, so lalo na kayo ng mga guro, please invite your students, your teachers, fellow teachers to listen to Winner Ka Pinoy. You never know. A line here or there, a story, may be able to inspire them, can transform their lives. Okay, dear friends? I would like to thank all of you who ordered a copy of my book. Maraming salamat po. Hindi ko na po kayo may isa-isa. Thank you so very much. And doon po sa mga nagte-text on how to order a copy, please just text me. Not available on bookstores yet. I am just really busy to meet with bookstores for concessionary arrangements. But you may order through me. It's only 500 including delivery. Please just send me a message at 0920-922-9462. Ayan po mga kaibigan ha. And then we will attend to you. The moment you order, in 2 days you'll have it at your doorstep. Ayan mga kaibigan. Okay, and I would like to quote from our book. Sabi ni Rumi, love is the bridge between you and everything. Yeah. Love is the bridge between you and everything. The moment you stop loving, there will be problems in your life. There will be unhappiness. There will be trouble. True, dear friends? So if a parent stops loving his or her child just because the child committed a mistake, you are disconnecting yourself. If you are an employer and you start hating your employees, you are disconnecting yourself from them. Love is your bridge to anything. Anything is possible when there is love. Sabi ulit ni Rumi, with life as short as a half-taken breath, don't plant anything but love. So true. So true. Life is way too short. The next thing you know, it's already over. And I don't think it's a good way to live, to have regrets. And that is why sometimes, dear friends, take action now. Huh? Huwag kang mag-intay. There's no perfect moment to love. Any time is a perfect time to show your love. Alright? dear friends. At sana mga kaibigan ha, ma-inspire ka to live a legacy. And that legacy should always be love. And that's why in my book, Refuse to be Ordinary, it always focuses on love, on excellence, on being happy. Because when you're happy, you impact the people around you. No one beats the power of a happy person. No one. No one. So sana mga kaibigan, spread love, spread happiness.
Isang umagang nakangiti at ikaw ay ang lupang sinusuyo ng bituin. Di mo man siling ang langit, di mo man siling ito ay nandirito pa rin. Kung ang lahat ay may katapusan, itong paglalakbay ay makakarating din sa paroroonan. At sa iyong paglisan, ang tanging pabaon ko ay pag-ibig. Sa pagbuhos ng ulan, sa haplos ng hangin, alaala mo ay nakauki sa pisngi ng langit. Di man umihip ang ika'y nandirito pa rin. Kung ang lahat ay may katapusan, itong paglalakbay ay makakarating din sa paroroonan. At sa iyong paglisan, ang tanging pabaon ko ay pag-ibig. Ay pag-ibig.
Sana kaibigan gawin nating laging pabaon ang pag-ibig. Kasi pag nagmamahal ka talaga, walang mahirap eh. Walang mahirap na sakripisyo. Di po ba? I know of somebody now who's trying to heal himself. May problema sa pancreas. And parang may bukol siya doon and they don't know if it's cancer. And he's doing everything. He's not eating rice. He's just eating vegetables. He's doing everything to heal himself. Ganon talaga ang nagagawa ng pagmamahal, kaibigan. Walang mahirap pag nagmamahal. Nothing is difficult when you love. Nothing. Nothing. And for the student who is having a difficult time, who wants to end her life, who wants to leave home, I would like to share with you a quote by Rumi. I took this from my book. You have to keep breaking your heart until it opens. Minsan you keep breaking your heart until you get the message. Ganon talaga. I hope that all the pains you feel will send you the right message that only love can heal you. If you start hating or becoming so angry with your parents, you'll harden your life. You'll harden your heart. So I hope that this will help you a little bit. You know, there is a serenity prayer that I would like to share with you. It says, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Sana bigyan ka ng kapayapaang tanggapin yung mga bagay na hindi mo na kayang baguhin. Tapos na yun eh. Courage to change the things I can. Sana bigyan ka ng lakas ng loob para mabago mo yung mga dapat at pwede mong mabago. And the wisdom to know the difference. Bigyan ka sana ng karunungan para malaman mo kung alin doon ang kaya mong baguhin at kung alin ang hindi. Hindi mo mababago ang hindi mo kontrolado. Pero sarili mo, kontrolado mo. Kaya mong baguhin yan. Alright? Dear friends? Okay? So that is why, nako, mga kaibigan, our topic for today is so close to my heart because at the end of it all, sino pa po ba ang magmamalasakit? Di po ba? Tayo lang dapat ang magmalasakit sa ating kapwa, sa ating pamilya, at sa ating sarili. There's a very nice quote here by Norman Cousin. Sabi niya, wisdom consists of the anticipation of consequences. And I would like to dwell here for a while, dear friends. That wisdom consists of the anticipation of consequences. Kailangan, mga kaibigan, matuto tayo na isipin na ahead of time, do not start now kasi mahirap yung ngayon ka magsimula eh. Like for example, you're taking actions now and then, you know, after 5, 6, 7 years, dun mo lang iisipin, oh my goodness, ito yung nangyari sa akin because of this, oh no. And you regret. No, dear friends. You start from that 7th year. You start from there. You start from there. What kind of life do you want? Or, isipin mo, yung current na bisyo mo or pinagagawa mo, hindi ka nag-aaral, ang bata mo pa, nagbo-boyfriend ka na. Fast forward 7 years, isipin mo, if you continue with that, isipin mo, oh, baka hindi ako makagraduate. 7 years from now, hindi ka graduate. Posibleng may anak na ako. Posibleng lasinggero yung asawa ko kasi hindi maayos sa trabaho niya. Do you want that kind of life? No? Then, you be wise and choose wisely today. Alright, dear friends, that's always what I teach the people I coach or counsel. Start from the end. Sabi nga ni Stephen Covey, begin with the end in mind. Yes. Try to anticipate the consequence. Like for example, I'm very, very busy. Sobra. But I make time for the people I love. Even if in a 24-hour day, if I only have like 5 hours of sleep and I need to write a letter to somebody I care about, I would write that letter. If I need to spend time with my son, I would never break mama time. I would never. Kasi pinagdesisyonan ko yun, kaibigan eh. And that is why, at the end of it all, wisdom really is about anticipating consequences. And now, even like what I was saying, even if I'm so busy, so very, very busy, I make time to go for yoga at least 3 times a week because I know I need it. I need it for my good health. I would never make an excuse and say, well, I'm so busy, I'm tired already. No. So, ganun ka rin sana, kaibigan. You never make an excuse, especially for those you love. You never make an excuse. And dear friends, there's one thing I would like to share with you. Sometimes, the consequence of your actions can change your life in a blink of an eye. Nasampal mo yung anak mo, naglaya siya, namatay siya, oh, whose responsibility is it? Diba? Nagalit ka, nandilim ang paningin mo, nasaksak mo yung kausap mo, in the blink of an eye, your life has changed. Maukulong ka eh. Diba? So at the end of the day, dear friends, think, pause, love more. Love more. Hay nako, mga kaibigan. Tapos na naman po ang ating oras. Ang bilis-bilis po talaga ng isang oras sa Winner Ka, Pinoy.
Tingnan mo yung palad, kalyado mong kamay sa hirap ng buhay. Dami mong problema, naku mo pang ngumiti. No'y bigang na astig. Saan ka man naroroon, huwag kang matatakot. Sa baril o patalim, sa bakas na madilim. Hoy! Pinoy ako! Buong aking loob, may agimat ang dugo.
Oo, kaibigan, Pinoy ka. At minamahal kita. Sana ramdam mo tuwing linggo kung gaano kita kamahal. I hope that every time you hear me, every time I say those things that I say, you would feel my love. Kasi kapwa Pinoy kita eh. At sana ipasa po natin ang pagmamahal na yan sa iba.
Sinisigaw ang dagat, nalibot kong mundo, nasa puso ko pala.
There's a message here from somebody with no name. Para daw to sa kanyang minamahal. This is for the one she loves. And she says, because you are in my heart, you are always with me. And because you are always on my mind, you will always be close to me in thoughts. Someday, I hope for us to create memories that when I close my eyes, I would have more things to remember. I love you. Wow, this is so very sweet. Thank you very much. Sayang you didn't say your name. Dear friends, you are free to choose your actions, but you are not free to choose the consequences of your actions. In nature, there are neither rewards nor punishments. There are only consequences. Sabi yan ni Robert Greene Ingersoll. True. Well, you get rewarded when you choose the right thing. You get punished when you choose the wrong thing, diba? So it's really more about consequences. Kada kayo amin nga dadta Isabela, agyaman naklaunay. Salamat po sa mga nakikinig sa DWKD 98.5, especially to Mr. Chris Estolas, your station manager. Till next Sunday po.
Dig mo ba ang bulong ng lahi mo? Isigaw mo kapatid ang himig natin. Hoy! Pinoy ako!
Kaibigan, ang totoong agimat mo talaga ay pagmamahal. Walang tatalo sa pagmamahal. Sana balutin mo ng pagmamahal ang lahat ng iyong ginagawa. Always wrap the things you do with love. When you wrap everything you do with love, you become more gentle. You become more kind. You become more respectful. You honor the gift that you have to be alive. At mga kaibigan, samahan niyo na po ulit ako. Sikapin po nating maging isang tunay na Pilipino sa isip, sa salita, at sa gawa. At huwag mong kakalimutan, kaibigan, ha? Winner ka. Winner ka. Pinoy.